Hello and welcome to workout number 6. You will be halfway through your program after today. Woohoo! So for today we need a stool, a saddle pad, a lead rope, and a full spray bottle. So we're going to go ahead and get started by doing a nice march and reach exercise. So this is a great warm-up where we reach the opposite hand to the opposite foot. And as always, if you can't reach that far, lift the leg only as high as you can with control and work up to being able to touch that toe later as you've built some core strength and stability so you can keep your balance. I definitely don't want you kicking that leg up and using momentum rather than control and core stability to help you balance. Because if we do that, sometimes we can fake it with these exercises and kick and go really quickly. We can touch, but we're not going to get the full benefit because we want to be working across the body diagonally with control here. So good job keeping your back nice and neutral. Those deep stabilizers are helping you balance. And last one, both sides. Great job. We're going right into a standing leg circle. So you're just going to balance on one leg and circle the opposite leg. Nice little gentle circles opening the hip. And then we're going to go in the opposite direction. Does not need to be a big movement. Make sure you are not locking out that standing leg. You do have to engage your core here to help yourself balance and stabilize that movement. Okay, let's switch and go to the opposite side. Here we go. Now most of us are going to notice that one side is easier than the other, and so we want to pay attention to that and be aware of that and pay extra attention, and opposite side, opposite direction, pay extra attention when we're riding, especially if the horse is struggling in one direction versus another. Check and see if it's us first. Maybe we're the ones having a challenge and not the horse. So good job with that. We're going to move right into a great cardio exercise with our lead rope. We're going to do a split stance jump rope here. So going ahead and doing this more skipping motion. We're still going to be getting our heart rate up here, but we're going to have the opportunity when we switch once again to notice, is one side stronger than the other? So keeping your body nice and tall here, trying to really avoid a lot of excess motion. You want to stay nice and stable even as your legs are moving and your arms have the rope going gently around you. So good job here. Just a few more seconds on that side. And whew, great job. Okay, gonna switch to the other direction, other leg forward. And this is going to hopefully also maybe give you a little empathy for your horse when you ask for one lead versus another and they struggle more on one side. Chances are you'll find one side jumping rope like this is a little easier. So again, a lot of this is just about building awareness of our bodies, even as we're in motion, so that we can make corrections while we're in motion. Because usually when we're on our horses and we want to correct something, there's a lot of movement going on. Great way to practice it here. Also getting your heart rate up, teaching your body to use oxygen more efficiently so you can stay strong even with a demanding set. Almost there, a couple more seconds. Woo! Huh. I know you can hear my heart rate's up because I'm breathing hard, having a little trouble talking here, but I can still talk. Thank goodness. Okay, we're going to lie down now. Lie down and rest. No, actually, we're going to scoot ourselves onto the stool where we feel nice and comfortable. If you need your head supported, that's fine. Just make sure you keep your hips lifted in this bridge, which is a really great double whammy of an exercise. And then we're just going to lift that bottle up and overhead, and back down. Lifting up and back down. Good job on this. Whew. Your heart rate should come back down a little bit as you're doing this because you were lying down. That does make a difference. Even as we're doing work, your heart rate should be coming down just a little bit. You should be able to get a little bit of recovery right there. Okay, my ungraceful dismount from that exercise. We're going to go right into a standing one-legged bottle reach exercise. So we're going to hold that bottle. We're going to hinge at the hips. Our back is going to be nice and strong, so we're not going to collapse the back. We want our abs nice and strong. And then we're just going to hinge forward with control. Touch that bottle down and then come back up. Good job. Hinge forward, control and balance, touch and come back up. Good job. Bend forward. How's your back? Is it nice and strong? Good job. Make sure your hip also stays pointed forward. We don't want to be opening that hip up. We want it nice and parallel to the ground when we come forward. Okay, good job on that side. Going to switch and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. So hinging at the hip, touching and coming back up. Hinging, touching, and coming back up. So a nice controlled movement. Really noticing your balance here, engaging your abs. Nice, gentle movement here. You should feel this in the hamstrings of the standing leg. So don't lock your knee out to cheat, because that's not good for your joint. And you have to work a little harder if you keep that knee nice and soft. So not only is it safer, it also benefits you a little bit more. Great job on that. Okay, we're going to go right into a bicycle exercise. So getting on your mounting or your step here again, we are going to get the feet, raise the feet up, get in a comfortable position. Hands can go behind your head, and then you're going to extend one heel and the opposite heel. And then as you're comfortable with that, you're going to add that twist in. Pressing the heel away. Pressing the heel away. Good job on this. Man, I'm starting to sweat. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it is definitely warm where I am. So I'm making sure I'm staying hydrated. But this is a great day to be working out, because every day is a good day to be working out. But I am a little bit on the warm side. Woohoo! We've got this. Just a couple more, nice and controlled. You did it. Awesome job. Okay, last difficult exercise, or challenging exercise, I should say. We're going to do the tricep dips. So hands are on the edge of your stool. Your seat can be close to that stool. And then you're just going to bend your elbows to the back and lift back up. Elbows should be close to your side, not pressing out, because you want to get the benefit of the work in the backs of the arms. And if you let those elbows go out to the side, that's not as helpful. So we want those elbows in nice and close. Dropping down, pressing back up, dropping down, pressing back up. Good job on this. You're almost there. Woohoo, your arms are gonna be so toned and gorgeous after you do this. All right, great job, woohoo! And now we're just going to do a quick little stretch, because as always, I'd love to take 30 seconds per movement with this, but I want to keep your fitness workout really nice and short at 10 minutes. So we're going to just bend that leg, flex that foot. If you can reach your toe, pull it back. Same thing here. Pull that toe back. Or if you have to rest on your knee, that's perfectly fine. And then we can go ahead and come here, and we'll push away from the stool. Let our head drop. Getting a nice stretch through the shoulders. Really nice stretch here. Coming back forward, walking those feet out a little bit. Going all the way through the toes, really stretching out even your toes here. And then coming back to the center. Nice deep breath in. Exhale one more time. And fantastic job. You are halfway through your program. Good for you. You're doing this. Good job. Congratulations. Woohoo!